With the help of replication controller, we have created one replication group, and from there we can create multiple pods to share the load across various pods. This is how you can increase the performance of your application by sharing the load across the pods. So some of them are not able to understand the replication controller while creating the replica definition file. So let me show you. You can use a vi sample.yaml file. I will show you how you can create this YAML file replication controller. So here you can see this API version. V is capital, V1, and kind. So RC, you can say I'm just giving as RC, but you don't do this. Replication controller you can make completely. Instead of that, before I will create a pod, and I'll show you. Data, name, labels, app, type, and spec. Containers, I'm not giving anything here. I'll show you. Wait a second. Containers hyphen name image. So this complete data, this is the pod, right? Pod definition file. This is complete data. It will go under the template section of replication controller. Hope you got it. So except API version kind, and from metadata to image, this complete fields will go to the template section of replication controller. Now we can see this the replication controller. Yesterday someone has asked me this one, but we are not able to catch it, sir. We can explain once more. Replication controller, metadata. Hope you have gone through these videos. If you have any doubts, you can comment it. We'll have a clarification on that. Just give as a name my app RC. Since it was already there, you can use some other name, my app RC1. Okay, then labels in the sense you can use application type, and tier is a front end or back end. This is how you can use it. Front end, then spec. So here template section will come here, but in the pod, while creating the pod, there is no template, only a container section. You see this. If even colon mismatch, it will not be created. Template, then you can give the complete metadata information what we have discussed. Metadata, name. So this one, the same, it will go here. Okay, name, you can specify the name of my app RC1. Then labels, MELS, app, and type. My app type is front end. But make sure that before this any syntaxes, you need to keep 2 spaces, and after the colon you need to keep 1 space. It is a YAML file syntax. Type is over. From metadata will come to spec. Then containers will come. name of the container, image of the container, and name we can say my app rc pod, then image is nginx. Here the important thing, based on this replication controller, right, we need to use replicas. Replicas is 2. Sorry, number of replicas. This is the number of replicas you want to create on top of the replication controller. This will create the 2 pods and share the load across the pods. Cat ls, you can see. You can verify the syntaxes. Sample.yaml file. So API version v1, kind is replication controller, metadata name myaprc1 and myaprc1 front end, 2 replicas. Now you can try to create kubectl create -f You got it, right? -f replication controller, the file name of the sample.yaml file. See, myaprc1 got created. How many replicas we mentioned? 2 replicas we mentioned. Now you can try to get it. Kubectl get rc. See, myaprc, so that is earlier one. Myaprc1 is the current version. Currently we have created this one. So let me check how many pods are there. For that, what is the command we have to use? Kubectl get pods. See, myaprc1, they have 2 replicas. Hope you got it now. So we have the pod definition file, except API version kind, we can keep under template section. Whole data except API version and kind, we can keep whole data into the template section. Then we will create the replication controller. A replication controller, it will create the 2 pods from top of that, and from there the load will be shared across the pods. This is how you can increase the load, performance. So let me check. We discussed that replica set also. What is the difference between replication controller and a replica set? So there is only one difference, majorly, that is the selector definition. It will come. So I'll show you that one also with the help of now we can clear this one. Kubectl. You know how to delete this replicas? Delete rc myaprc deleted. Now you can try to get the replication controllers. We have only one. No, okay. Kubectl get pods. We will see how many pods are there. See, only 2 pods are there because that one was deleted. The pods will be automatically deleted from that replication group. Now we can delete rc. What is that name? myaprc1. Okay. Clear this. Now you can try to get the replicas. No resources found in the default namespace. That means we have deleted all 2 replica so that it will not show anything. So now we will try to create the replica set. So here the major difference is selected definition, and we will see that also. Vi sample, right? Okay, vi or rs my replica set, we can say. rc set.yaml. You can say replica set. I just mentioned as a replica set, or you can use it replica set.yaml file. Now we can create this one API version. So here you need to mention apps.v1 because it is the replica set. We have discussed already this one. Only for the apps, I mean replica set and deployments, the API version will be changed to apps v1, and remaining and all v1 only. Then kind is same, replica set. Yes. Metadata. Name, my app rc, my app rs, my app replica set. You can mention. I am just giving the short names. You can remember that one. App, my app, and type was front end. Okay, then spec. Here you need to mention the template section as well. Only difference is selector labels and API version in the replica set. Remaining portion is same as usual. Metadata. Okay, name, my app rs, labels. You can mention. What is this? App and type. Front end. Next under spec we can mention this containers, name of the container what we are trying to create. Sorry, you need to use piece nginx. I will explain after writing this file what is the difference. Image. So now it was completed the file. After that we need to use the replicas. Replicas was 2 I mentioned. Then select a definition. This is the main, you have to check match labels. Type. So under the selector field you need to check the type of that front end. From metadata front end is both are same, otherwise you will get the error while creating the replica set. This is the main difference, and the API version is the difference. Apps v1 in previous we can see that replication controller only v1. This is the two differences. Remaining portion is all same. I hope you got it, and save it. Okay, verify the file. Cat ReplicaSet.yaml. Verify the file if any mismatches or anything, and you can try to create it. Create -f ReplicaSet.yaml file. Error, ML file line 20 could not fix expected. Is there any error? I check line 20. Okay, selected definition, we have match labels, select her. Okay, match labels, Okay, replicas selector match labels front end, right? Okay, front end, this is matching. Then what is the issue here? Error converting YAML to JSON, line 20 could not find expected. Okay, not find expected. Oh, so we are missing the space here, guys. See, so even if you miss the space also, it will not execute because of that errors and YAML syntaxes. Now you can try to create no matches kind the replica set. Okay, version apps v1. Okay, this one also we need to check. What is this? API version, apps v1 replica set. We are missing. See, even if you miss this small letter also, it will not execute replica set. So I missed this one, this capital. Now save it. Now clear this one. Now you can try to create ReplicaSet.yaml file. Now it is created. Now try to get it, ReplicaSet get rs. So my app rs is created, and try to get the pods. Two pods are created with the prefix my app rs, and one is my app rs item and one is j8, two created, and redis is previous one. Now we will try to delete one pod in the replica set. That means from here we can try to delete one pod. Kubectl, how to delete? Kubectl delete pod. You can give that name or id of this pod. Okay, my app pod I am trying to delete. So it is deleted now. So how many pods remaining? Only one pod remaining, right? We have deleted one pod. Let me check. So why two pods are running? Because of that replica set. Replica set main intention is to keep all the pods running at all time. Even if the pod is try to deleted, it will not delete because of that replica set. That is the difference in the replication controller and replica set. It is always keep the desired number of pods to be running. I hope you got it. And some of the questions are rising. So what is the difference between replica set and replication controller? And if we try to delete one pod in the replica set, is there any discrepancy for the application? Absolutely no, because if I try to delete any pod in the replica set, it will not delete, because replica set main intention is to keep all the time. So pods are running, I mean desired number of pods are always running without any interruption. That is how you need to work with this. So we can make a summary. This one, how to create replica set, I can say replication controller, how to create a replica set. Some of the interview questions. If we try to delete any pod in the replica set, what will happen? So commands summary. Once the pod definition file is ready, that means any replica set or replication controller, we need to use kubectl create -f pod definition file .yaml file. This is how you need to create. And if you want to get the pods, kubectl get pods. If you want to get the replication controller, get rc. The short name replication controller, you can use the full name or you can use the short name. This is not an issue. Kubectl get ReplicaSet rs and kubectl describe rc. This didn't show, so kubectl, I will explain this one as well. Describe rc. What is the rc name? myapp rs, rs replica set, right? myapp rs. So you will see the list of so name is myapp rs. This is the default one. Selector is front end, that is what we have given the match label as a front end, and labels, annotations, replicas 2 current and 2 desired. All the pods are running. The containers associated with this, and it was not given any timestamp, created timestamp and all. The image name is nginx, and the events normal, successful, create. This is how you need to describe the command with more details about the replica set. Replica set name of replica set, name of rc. Okay, then kubectl get rs. Describe the same for all. Describe rs, name of rs, rar, name of rs. And if you want to delete, kubectl delete rc, name of rc, rs, name of rs. And previously we have seen some of them are missed the class, and how to create the pod via kubectl command line utility. So this one, ctl run, name of the container you can try to run. So you can give redis hyphen image is equal to redis. So this is how you want to create the pod. kubectl mismatch, spell mistake. Redis already exists. Kubectl pods, it was already exist. See, it was already exist. Then you have to delete that one first and you can create. Now you can try to execute. So created. Now you can try to get it. Redis pod created. Container creating, it's not loaded yet. So now is up and running. So you want to create via the command line utility with the definition file and save it in the other file, that we will discuss it further. And right now these are the things we need to cover it. That's all for this session, and I hope you have gone through the videos. And if you have any doubts, I'm here to support you. But some of them are making videos for 1 hour in Kubernetes, Telugulo Kubernetes. This all nonsense. It will not work in a reality. It only for the cinemas and all it will work. Nobody will ask the Telugu questions. Correct or not? So interviewer will not ask any Telugu questions. He will only ask in English and professional language, not in the local languages. I hope you remember. Kubernetes in 1 hour, Kubernetes in 5 minutes, Kubernetes in 1 day, Kubernetes in Telugu. This will not work in a reality. Keep in mind that. So what I suggest you go through the videos who is making a clear and daily basis, or they can work from the starting to ending, I mean beginning to ending of the course. Then you can choose that type of channel. That is my concern. Thank you.